Let's start a fight after we steal what's in this box. Mr. Charisme. The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separated from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Wolfjiff, you got my message then. Sorry, I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First, I was in shackles. Next, well, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. He knew you'd be waiting on me. Oh, yay. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We're going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, and grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guards, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Erebeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. The burden of proof lies on the accuser. Wolfjiff doesn't have to prove anything. Boom. Charisme turns to you. He speaks. I thought Wolfjiff only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Performed a lawful action. In a single fluid motion, Charisma adjusts her grip on her knife so that she is now holding it by the blade as if preparing to throw it. Burden of proof. Are you the city guard or something? I don't know how it is with your lot, but in the family, the highest rank is always right. And here, that's me. I actually want to know, Cannabis is burning. Why are you squabbling here instead of fleeing the city? Charisme purses her lips. I'd be glad to leave, like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family, there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's something we do not forgive. We do not forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook. If I don't find the rat, my superior, let's just say, I'll wish I was burning in the cannabis. I want to keep living. So I'm going to take a chance until I find out who the traitor is. No one is leaving. Wolfjiff, tell us your side of the story. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 others here, I mean. Wolfjiff jerks his head towards the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up, and she says we're got a score. Ancestries and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. That place that's guarded by golems. But now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golems just happened to come into her possession, along with a tip-off that showed the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic. We know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was the top secret. It's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right. With the lock and the golem. I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Dalna was on the lookout. Brother Belron had the scroll. Doffy, Tavi, and Varnin brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up the rings and tossing them into the sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it. The next thing I knew, Erebeth was there. Everybody scampered. But I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Charisme is pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Wolfjiff? What is the moon of the abyss? 1 second, this is a lot of reading. It was an amulet. It is used to sit on the little cushion in the window of the Ancestries of Wonder. Sterling silver, sparkling like a star. Fine pieces of work. On one side, there was a half moon, a crescent, a waning moon. In the middle, there was a dark crystal, like it was the eclipse of the moon. Old man Philman was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection." Wolfjiff sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kind of treasure there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at it in Canterbury. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guard on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancestries and Wonderies, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd be scot-free, and with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Wolfjiff. I see through you. Why would Erebeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't make any sense. If I was a rat, I've kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family so the fish in the salon can have a nice Wolfjiff-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. Ain't worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with backup, and you knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody returned the amulet to Philman. Are you giving Erebeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Imidin, all rolled up into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who will take bribes. I'm sorry to say, but Erebeth's Tirben isn't one of them. Alright, go on, Wolfjiff. That's the whole story. Wolfjiff crossed his arm, looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. They didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to the Crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's important to you, Sister Charisme, oh my god, I'll find it. And I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of Selin. But do you know what you're going to owe me for that? An apology, right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clearly so everybody hears it. You'll say, "Sorry, Wolfjiff, you're a good guy, and I was wrong about you." Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, brother Wolfjiff, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if family has come for you. You'll have no peace. But one day, you'll be so tired of running, you'll stop to catch your breath. And that is when we'll get you. Got that? Oh, you seem friendly. You've got a way with words, Sister Charisme. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal, Erebeth. She knows you a little. We can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. Okay. We'll find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Erebeth's chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor. Be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Okay. I want to find this necklace.
Beautiful.
That's kind of what's on my mind. So this. I don't know. Lockpick kit.
Let's see what we can do.
Clear out for clothes. I have other things to worry about. Okay. So we need to go back and talk to Erebeth about this. first... Oh, man. We'd have to go all the way around? I'm just gonna hit this up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Ask nicely.
Okay.
Damn you!
Can we retreat already?
We are like frontline heavy right now. But I'm okay with that. Loot, loot, loot. I mean, these are worth 25. Might as well just take them.
Here we go.
Another random encounter. Your character Camila receives some ability damage. The bonus from this ability is reduced disease, poison, spells, and some other effect damage the character's health ability score, but not their health, reducing the bonus. Every 2 points of damage inflicted, -1 penalty, depending on the ability. Before trying to heal this damage, get rid of its source. Make sure that the disease or poison is no longer affecting the character. To get rid of this damage, you need to rest until it's completely healed, or use spells such as heal or lesser restoration. Okay. Do I have less restoration? I thought my main dude has it.
Right?
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. My tap. Light. Resistance. No, that's treat afflicted. Huh. Still got it. Dang. I love when they explode.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Why can't you heal right
I
now?
feel like a chosen one.
What's she afflicted with? Wisdom damage? Constitution damage. Do I have anything that can heal? Potion of reduced person. Haste. Wasn't that? It's a wisdom damage permanent. This can be restored by restoration spell. Oh, okay. So it's restoration spell that I'm looking for. I forgot that they did that in this game. Oh, we can rest later. Wait, does it say what she's afflicted with? Whatever. Let's just travel here and then. I'll take a look. Do. Nah, just two things. Interesting.
I can handle it.
There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the thieflings? Erebeth arches her brow. Kenneris is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out the thieves. She sighs. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I'm looking for a necklace that I'm going to use. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of the dark alley, handed me a note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in the Ancient and Warders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out who it saw. The code word is Hand of Aurori. The shop owner must have escaped. There's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Tell me about the Eagle Watch. It was a small order created to fight only demons, but also the enemy within. To maintain the purity of the paladin ranks, prevent heresy, and identify spies, and it failed miserably at that. The Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth infiltrated it and formed their nest within its ranks. After the Queen entrusted me with the leading of the order, and Nevia and I practically built it from scratch. We got rid of the deadweight, people who were committed. We organized ways to transmit messages and orders safely. We introduced reliable cipher. We found tactic allies around the city, from crusader orders to street beggars. This was my personal crusade, to purge the city of the Templar who had infested it, and I thought I was winning. I could feel it. We were so close to driving the cultists out of the Kenneris, but... Erebeth frowns. It's hard to admit, but those successes didn't count for much once the demons entered the city. I'll give her this. On the contrary, if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be headquarters at the Defender's Heart. The cultists would have served up the city on a platter to the demons. The lines on Erebeth's forehead soften. Yes, that's true. It's a good thing we achieved something. Thank you. To go. Go, may Yudam keep you safe. Talk to her about another line. What happened between you and Lan? He's a good hunter, but not too clever. Bit of an idiot. He was the strongest in the tribe after me. That's why I kept him close. His heart is soft, unlike his body. Huntress smiles shameless. But then I met you, and I didn't lead Lan anymore. Now I only want to hunt with you. I can tell you're proud of your strength. And Doug throws her shoulders back proudly. Of course. Let everyone see who is standing before them. The weak must obey the strong if they don't want to be reminded of their place. Even when I was a snot-nosed little cave rat, I could bring neither twice my age to heal, because I fear nothing and no one, pain least of all. I was showered with praise and compliments. The best hunter of the other tribes wanted me. But what did that matter? The moment you start listening to flattery is the moment you get soft and you die. No, I always pushed myself further, challenging myself, taking myself to the very edge. Many times I almost died, but I always came back stronger. I earned all my strength on my own. If anyone didn't respect that, I just grabbed my knife. And that's why I became the best hunter in the tribe. Cool. We'll be back for more. That's it for now. Huntress gazes at you with devotion. Thank you for talking to me, Master. At some point I'll ask her about the army. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. So we might as well hit the market square because we have to before Black Library. Orphan's Mansion's way out here too. Fallen Horse. Bloody Carcass of strong steed with broken legs is covered in mangled armor. The saddlebag is intact. You can procure some regions from the creature consumable items here. Okay. I mean, I'm not just sneaking past anybody.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Okay.
The light, take you.
Go for their hearts!
Go this way. You immediately cast this. Nice. Dude, his sneak attacks are freaking awesome. Flat-footed creatures. Your character's Stila was attacked while they were flat-footed. A creature is flat-footed when it doesn't expect an attack. In this state, it loses dexterity bonus to AC and becomes vulnerable to sneak attacks. During the first round of every combat, every creature is flat-footed until it has its turn and act according to its initiative. A creature is also treated as flat-footed when it can't see an enemy if it's blinded or the enemy is invisible. There are more enemies in the melee than your allies. They outflank you, treating your character as a flat-footed and getting an attack bonus. Characters who have AC dependent on their dexterity bonus need to raise their initiative, for example, by taking the improved initiative feat, so they won't be defenseless at the beginning of the battle. You can also try encircling enemies, pulling them off in tight spaces, such as doors, to control their movement with spells like Entangle. Cool. Really like this character's like ability to hit from the side. To enter this location. I do. Knowledge
Got this
Arcane.
one.
Enormous crack appears after a magical induced earthquake struck the land. I'm glad that I needed magic knowledge to know that. I feel like that was
Do not fear. Do not rip you apart.
this party so far is like really good. Oh, this is a big area.
Beautiful.
They will break against our resolve.
Yeah, we're gonna cast this.
Am I at my limit?
Probably. Damn it.
Tactical retreat. No, it's all your fault.
Damn. We're not doing well. I mean, could do another heal, I guess?
I'm gonna try
Damn
this
it.
again.
We're gonna need more than just like the regular dart. Lay hands on self.
Into the fray.
You should be able to take him down. Okay. Oh no, she died. Okay. We can't have her die. Dark Furry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh.
Beautiful.
Open your
Do you
heart
have
to me.
a secondary weapon? Because I don't want you up front if you're gonna keep getting hurt. Let's see. Wait, do you have Restore Lesser? So you have a Spirit Magic slot. We can't do that. Oh, okay. Wait, so I cannot actually use that yet? I'm confused. Why? Is it because of her wisdom reduction? Don't understand why this can't be used. All right. I'll figure that out later. Treat affliction. Spirit.
A bright future awaits us.
You don't have Restore Lesser, do you? You have Lay on Hands. Might Evil.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Man, I really wish we had Restoration. Okay. This is gonna be kind of a tough fight. So
Let's
we're
see
gonna have
what
to
we
be a
can
little
do.
bit smarter about this. Have it like this for now until she's better. Okay,
Here we go.
so they're up the hill. One thing I can do too. Let's actually prepare for this fight. Can you cast Magic Missile? I think you can, right? Yeah. have you casting spells for now. Have you cast that? What? This. This. And this. How long does this pet last, though? My question. Oh, it's a constant. Okay. Okay.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. So you are going to... You can't cast Magic Missile. God. You can't cast that either. Oh, you have Magic Missiles. That's cool. I am going to have you... assault the back line pretty hard. I want you to also assault the back line pretty hard. You start getting ready for this spell, and you'll hit the Marauder that comes up. You are going to cast this once everyone gets in range. I want you to charge the Marauder. Okay.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about
Oh wow, she got wrecked this time. Drink this real quick. Okay. Drink another potion, please.
I'm gonna try this
Dang.
again.
This is gonna be a tough fight.
This pain is excruciating.
Wow, they like kill her. Okay. This is gonna be a rough one. Why are you so far back? Okay. Let's try this
What's
again.
going on here?
I don't know. We're losing it. Oh, dude, grease. Hell yeah. That's mine affecting alterations. Okay. I didn't want to use this right away, but we're getting worked here.
future awaits us.
Okay, so quick save. Bark skin. Okay.
Save the last one for me.
Do this to her. Want you to drop grease on the stairwell. Cool. All right. Okay, it's not going to actually help with this. I want you to actually attack these guys, and maybe we can get to backline faster. Cast Light of Angels.
This will leave a bruise.
Drink a potion. Try to take that Marauder down. Actually, don't do that. Give this to yourself. Drink another potion.
Can't you just die already?
Okay, this is the crappy part because everyone's gonna fall in the grease. Yep, there goes my dude falling on the grease. Okay. Awesome. We really need a mage in this party. Like, desperately need a mage in this party. I guess not desperate, but it'd be really nice. Fights like this. Okay. This goes nowhere.
Beautiful.
Do, do, do.
Let's see what we can do.
Situation.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
Okay, what happened?
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounding a young elven girl. Oh no. She is dressed in rags. They barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees watching placidly as the people argue heated around her, as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitation, circling above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword above the girl's head.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
What's going on here?
We...
I don't want to be just like evil. The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
That's not gonna work.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
That's ridiculous. The teaching of Iomede directly prohibits the killing of the innocent. The goddess will curse you for making so-called sacrifice. Diplomacy. Who told you to do this? This sounds like childish cultist work to me. Or we can intimidate. Let's do diplomacy.
Cultists? What cultists? Are you looking for a fight?
Maybe you're a cultist.
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people.
Kill the cultist! Here comes trouble.
Well, bound to happen. I want you to cast a spell so you kind of fall behind the front line. And I want you to cast this spell. Unfortunate. We did all that we could.
You came to help me. You saved one life. You took others. Was it worth it?
With a carefree smile, the girl comes to you. There's something strange in the dark eyes, something not of this world. The crow on her shoulder watches you closely with eyes that are too knowingly for an animal. Committed a crime and deserve to be punished. See, that's the type of lawful evil I love. Okay.
How do you know what people deserve? Maybe the truth is that I deserve to die.
I
and
didn't know
they
the light
to
thing
live.
actually helped them. You performed a lawful action.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
I don't trust her. She isn't what she seems.
Yep.
What she would have us believe she is. That is no simple-minded child before us.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those.
Elf girl strokes the crow's beak. Its eyes narrow in satisfaction and makes a cooing sound.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons. I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the street. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party?
We need a mage.
What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
We need a mage.
Sure, let's go.
Dope. Girl gives you a smile, joyous and in trouble, like a child's.
This war must end.
Yeah. Look at this. Cure light wounds. We've got ear-piercing scream. Burning hands. Okay, and she's ranged. Slumber. Vulnerable curse. The witch can make her enemies vulnerable to the energy. She's a witch. A child's crusade. A strange child of war, a witch who was burned at the stake and yet survived. A godless saint ready to preach love and kindness to people and demons both. A homeless orphan who has no hope, but who gives it a countless people around her. It's hard to understand what hides behind the young elven girl's eyes and where her bare, burned feet are taking her. She wages a war of her own child crusade. A stigmatized witch. This is fantastic. She has burning hands. Very happy to have you along, witch. Very happy to have you along. This is... She just sits down in a meditation pose. What's in this house?
Can we retreat already?
Oh man, rat swarms.
I'll cut you wide open.
Found something.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you're using a crossbow? Fine.
What's that there?
Come on, guys, it's a swarm of rats. Good lord. Nauseated for 11 seconds. That's fine. Okay. Out of those heals. We've got more heals coming.
I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate this.
Hide armor. Medium armor. Hide unidentified. Okay. Oh, is this the abandoned house? Is this their house? Copy recipe. Dope. You have found a new recipe. To learn it, right click in the inventory, memorize options, different. Okay. Cool.
Here we go.
An incomplete miracle for summoning ritual. Alright.
I did it! It happens sometimes.
Clever mortals. I can't reach you from the inside the circle. Oh, but you forget something. There's nothing keeping me in here. Nothing at all. Whoops.
I can handle it.
I don't know what I don't know what I just let go into this world, but it seems like a tomorrow problem.
Wait. Beautiful.
Do not fear. Do not
Surrender,
waver.
or else!
Okay.
The light
I like normal.
take you.
You need to run. Because you are like in everyone's sight. Okay.
So this is how it feels?
Damn it.
Too late for apologies.
You guys are too close.
You fighting everyone.
Dang it. I just didn't want him to break away and get an attack of opportunity on him. Alright.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes. 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 Ax. Yes. Ax. Yes.
What an interesting, like, character she is. 100. Let's just take it all and then we can dump once we become over encumbered. Okay. The cart is laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses.
You'll make a fine
I'll
trophy.
hit you!
Oh man. We couldn't save the soldiers. Oh, no, they were just knocked down. Bandit heavy armor. See what that's like. What heavy armor do you have? +1 hide armor. Where did that bandit heavy go? Ah, okay, it's not as strong. Is anyone wearing medium armor though? Wait. Have that kind of weaponry. I want you with thicker armor since you're up front. This wouldn't really change too much of your penalty check. In fact, it'll give you more armor. The same check. Let's do that. Yep. The Eagle's watch will not abandon the post, no matter what happens. Okay, that's a good view, I guess.
Let's see what we can do.
So there's an
Is
exit.
that a trap? It might be a trap.
Just loot. We gotta change our formation. Let's do this. Wait. Only 5. Actually, you should be like this. Okay. These should be out here. These should be in the middle. Like so. Because that will protect these two from any flank positions, and it'll make sure these guys go up first.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
The spirits demand your blood!
We already know this. Nice. Quick save.
Can't make the demons wait.
Eagle's watch will not abandon the post. Okay, citizen. Praise Imidi and the Crusade leadership stood firm in the chaos and sent out soldiers to help the people in the city. If they hadn't, I wouldn't be alive right now. Okay. Weren't we supposed to meet somebody here that could help, like, bridge the chasm? Is that somewhere else? Seems that that's all this area is. Okay. Okay, let's just leave for now. It says Market Square has power twist. Was it the Blackwing Library? Man, I don't... Okay, so, yeah. It's supposed to be the divided cities here. Who am I supposed to find in here? Should be a way to get across the rift that divides the city. According to Neva, there's a convenient place to cross in Market Square.
Beautiful.
I didn't find it yet. Oh, here it is. Errand is complete.
Can we rest now? No? How about now?
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
We should probably rest here. Can we rest in this area or no? Yeah, we'll rest back here. Okay, squad will be prepared potions and cook meals. Okay, character to cast has a free spell spot. Okay. Have that with a couple people. Spell book. Yeah, see, you had one too. Why is it not letting me? I feel like double clicking should allow me to do this. But it's not. I had this problem with the other person too, like I can't arm the spell. What am I doing wrong that it's not letting me arm these? Because she has one too. I don't think anyone else does. No, everyone has preset except for us two. I would like to do bark skin. That would be great. Delay poison would actually be pretty good too. But it does not cure in any damage that poison may have already done. That's fine. One second. Why is it not letting me arm these? I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Because these are the ones in her spellbook, right? So... have Spirit Magic slot. This feels like I should just be able to click and get it in. Is it only bull strength that I'm able to do? Because she only does transmutations. But then wouldn't she be able to do a bear's endurance? Huh. I'm gonna have to read up on this a little bit as to why we're locked to these spells. Okay. Anyways, that's fine. Bull strength will work still. Anyone good at this? You are. Use a potion to craft. Eating a hearty meal provides bonus. Let's do this. Okay.